Hi everyone, welcome to On Saves at Craft and Budget with On. Thank you very much for being here and supporting my financial journey. I have here my black binder. I do have $90 in cash for my cash challenge, which are the new challenges I started this month. And then I have my prop for the challenges I started in May when I converted to prop due to tornado. Basically just wanted to make sure I didn't lose my money to natural disaster. So let's go ahead and get this counted. I hope you can see that. I'll just move this. We have 20, 40, 25, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, I have $207 in props and we have 90 in cash. So my goal is to save $40 in the butterfly challenge created by Tina over at Tina and Life. So let's see, we've got $30 and $10 for $40. Okay. And we'll add this in here. This will give us a total of $80. This is going towards my emergency fund this year. Thank you, Tina, very much. And then I have the PTSD Savings Challenge. This is again a collaboration between Joe over at CBA Mom Saves and Kim over at Super Psycho Mom Saves. I have here $50 that I am adding to this challenge, but I will be using props in its place, so we have a total of $90 here. All right, so June is PTSD Awareness Month, and we are trying to share information to help spread PTSD awareness. Okay. And a note here from Kim and Joe is that we hope you enjoy this box challenge while learning about PTSD. If you are a person with PTSD, please reach out and know you are not alone. You are loved and you deserve help and to be yourself again. I have cards here. I mentioned that I won't be using the cards because I want to go through each section with you and share, what PTSD is. So the definition of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, is a mental health condition that can develop after experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. PTSD can happen at any age. About 6% of adults develop PTSD at some point in their life. Okay, so we are going to have $50. We're going to add $3 to this challenge. So I'm going to add 4 and take out the 1. And I'll take that there. And I'm going to leave this out because I have $50. I most likely will come back to this section. Symptoms. PTSD symptoms fall into these 4 categories: re-experiencing, intrusion, avoidance, hyperarousal, and negative changes in mood or cognition. Okay. I'm also going to add $3 into this section. taking out 1 and putting in 4. Diagnosis. There are many different scales where the patient and or physicians answer numerous questions. These are used to determine if it is PTSD and what the triggers are. I have 3 here as well. So I'll take out 1 and put in 4. Next is treatment. Some therapies, cognitive behavioral therapy, particularly cognitive processing therapy, prolonged exposure, medication like an antidepressant can help. Most times, the physician will try to do the therapies before prescribing you medication. So I'm going to add $3 into this section as well. Re-experiencing or intrusion is unwanted and distressing memories, nightmares, or flashbacks, reliving the traumatic event as if it were happening again, which causes a racing heart. Okay, the anxiety that you feel actually can cause hypertension, which is where you have high blood pressure, right? This PTSD cause a lot of other health issues if you are not able to calm yourself down, figure out your triggers, and just help yourself get better. If you are a veteran, there is help at the VA. You just need to make sure you are registered, and they can get you in at as quickly as possible. And if you are at any point unable to wait, you can call the VA hotline and talk to a therapist on the phone until they can get you situated with a therapist. Avoidance. Trying to avoid situations, people, or places that remind you of trauma, changing daily routines to avoid triggers. Something I believe you'll notice is a lot of your more sociable friends are less sociable, or they would go out in smaller groups versus what they would normally do and hang out with the whole group. Okay, like those of us who were super social before, can go to parties, go to dance, go to clubs, are not able to do that now because of the trauma. Okay, and keeping ourselves in smaller groups helps us be more vigilant, less distracted, and we can basically, keep our eyes out and watch our own backs. Hyperarousal, feeling on edge, tense, anxious, or on guard. And having trouble focusing or paying attention, having trouble sleeping, or being easily startled by loud noises or unexpected events. I have given an example for this before, but some triggers for those who have PTSD could be as simple as quick movements, right? Unexpected touch, could be shouting, and those things are triggered. Like, it's like, hey, it makes them tense, and it just completely changes our mood, where we are, and our surroundings. So as you'll notice, those of us who are tense, we're jumpy, and we almost look skittish when we're out and about. We get distracted while we speak because we notice something that may cause us anxiety. Negative changes in mood. Negative changes in mood and cognition. Persistent negative thoughts about oneself, the world, or the event. Blaming oneself, ongoing fear, anger, guilt, or shame. Decreased interest in previously enjoyable activities. Detaching from social peers. And I've touched on this already. So we'll go ahead and add $3 to this challenge. Or to this section. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to keep track. All right, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. All right, I have $26 left. Having trouble sleeping or staying asleep and being on edge are most common symptoms. Kind of hard to fall asleep when you're stressed. All right, this is color and save. Save $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4. I have 6 already. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the last one. Actually, we'll condense that. There's 7, and we'll put this one away. And then we have, for most, PTSD is not shown on the outside, but is very real and very deep inside. Okay, so this is $1 per icon. Let's add $5 in here. Then we'll leave that out. I did it again, didn't I? Okay. We'll go through and make sure it's $50. If it's not and I overdid it, I will add the money in off camera. Here is $2. So this should be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Have another one completed. And a 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. So we spent $35. Okay, we got $15 left to add into this challenge. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and add the last $2 in this one. Symptoms, we'll add $2 more in here. Okay. Then we have diagnosis, we'll add $2 more here. Treatment, we'll add $2 into treatment. Then we'll add $1 into re-experiencing intrusions. We'll add $2, we have $5 left, $2 into avoidance. We'll add $2 into hyperarousal, leaving us with $3. We have $3 left. We're going to add $1 into negative changes in mood and cognition. We have $2 here. We have $1 left. Let's see if we have anything that needs $1. All right, we'll add $1 into this bandage, and that is it. Oh. Okay, so we have 6, 7. We have $7 here. All right, that is it for the PTSD Awareness Box Challenge created by Joe over at CBA Mom Save and Kim over at Super Psycho Mom. Please check out both of their channels. Super Psycho Mom has it linked in her Ko-fi shop, as well as Joe over at CBA Mom Saves. So for the Spring Has Sprung Challenge, I have set aside $60 to save, and we are going to add 25 into section 5. So we now have $75. And if you are not aware, Andrea over at No Bucks Given will be taking down her savings challenges that she has posted for sale from her Ko-fi. So if you are interested in any of them, please make sure you head on over to her Ko-fi shop before June 30th and grab the challenges you are wanting to get before she removes them from her Ko-fi. I'm going to, okay, wait, 60 minus 25. I have $35 left. IOUs. Oops. All right. I am going to flip 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, IOU. 4, 5. All right, those are the 5 cards. These 5 cards total, let's see, minus 6, minus 2, minus 8, minus 1, minus 5. I'll have $13 left. This won't show. Oops. All right, here's the 2. Add 2. It's the 8. 5, 7, 8. The teapot is here. I didn't add 6, did I? Nope. 5, 6. All right, 6 and 8. So 1, 2, 3 cards done. And then save 1 here. And we have a save 5 right over here. So we'll add the 5. So that is 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, $22. See, 8, 10, 16, 21, 22. Yep, that's correct. $22. And these are the cards we did finish already. So we'll add these in the back. All right, we have $13 left. And I know, all right, we have this here. Let's see. I'm going to roll and see if I can make the 13. 3, 2, 1, and 2. So there's $5 left. So let's add this 5 and 3 is 8. Okay. And that leaves me with $5. I'm going to add that $5 into section 5. There's that. All right, we used all the $60 for Spring Has Sprung. Next, we have the Extraordinary Easter Savings Challenge, and this challenge is receiving $60 as well. Okay, so let's see, what did we not do or not finish last time? All right. Oh, I have an IOU. Let's take care of that. Okay, I owe you $1, so there's that. We're gonna finish this here. So I was using these two. We have 6, 5, 6, 3, 6. Ooh, I shut the box. And we are going to add our $1 for shutting the box. Let's go again. We've got 4. We've got 5. We've got 4 again. And I'm going to go down to 1 die. And we didn't get it. So let's add $2. Just that. This challenge is complete. And I did already color in this section here. So we've got 2 and 4 for $6, 2, 4, 6. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Take 8, 10. Okay. That. Let's see. I have this here. I did already color in the color and save here, so that's $9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and these are $2 a piece, so I need 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 9, 12, 11, 12. So these are done as well. And then I have this here. I did color this in, so 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For the color and save bonus part 3. All right, never have I ever. Do 3 for I have not, and 2 for I have. Never have I ever found an old Easter egg. Yes, I have. Never have I ever painted a chocolate bunny. I have not. Never have I ever dyed an Easter egg. I have. Never have I ever used shaving cream on an Easter egg. I have. Never have I ever stolen someone else's Easter candy. Ooh, I have. I helped her get it. I get to have some of it, whether or not she knows. Never have I ever eaten Easter candy in church during a sermon. Honestly, I have. I have sat there and I have eaten an Easter candy to keep my blood sugar up. Never have I ever eaten Peeps head first. Psh, you're right, I have. That's so mean. It's like the first thing I chew off is his head. Never have I ever worn bunny ears all day. Ooh, I have. All right, let's see how many I have and I have not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, $14. I only have one I have not. 14 plus 3 is 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow. Okay. So we did finish these last 3 envelopes. And let's see, what do we have left? We have 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29. Let's go backwards. All right, section 5. There's a roll and save here. And that's a 4. So 4 and 5 is 9. 9 and 8, 10, so $15. Ooh, I need to break a 20, and I am pretty sure I can do that here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, so this is done. We did the 4, 8, 10, 15. And then we have section 4. Section 4 has 2 roll and saves. This is 1 and a 6. So let's see, 10, 13, 14, and another $15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have $1 IOU. Okay, so let's annotate that. And we have a $1 IOU. And this binder is complete. All right, I've ran out of money for this binder, so I'm gonna clean up and see you back here soon. All right, I am back. We are going to work in the green binder, and in the green binder, we're working with 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, $68. We are not going to know what goes where until we get there. Oh, and I do have cash in the back for the Road to 1K collaboration. I already did it's the 1st and 15th, y'all, military pay challenge created by myself. This was inspired by Renee over at the Budget Nerd Co. 1530 challenge. Okay, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, single fathers, moms doing both roles as father and mother in the lives of children who have single parents. Let's go ahead and add $15 into the farm field trip. Now that I am caught up, it feels so much better. All right, I am doing the farm field trip with Nikki over at Dragonfly Saves. These challenges were created by Nikki. If you are interested, please stop by her Etsy shop and check her out. Also, Nikki is also in our Road to 1K collaboration. She is working on reaching her 1,000 subscriber goal. Also, if you can help Midge, Nikki, and myself with watch hours, we would really appreciate it. So we have $15 going into or a max of $15 going into the Farm Field Trip Challenge every week. If we are not able to add $15, that is perfectly fine to add what we can. And if what we can add is $1, so be it. All right, let's add $15 now. We have 5, 10, and 13, 14, 15. Okay. I added all of it in here so that I can focus on these last 3 once these last $5 here. Yep, there's last $5 here, so I can spread the love out next week. Okay. All right. So that is farm field trip. Oh, and I did add the numbers myself for the roll and save. All right, I'm finally caught up with Nikki, and I just feel so much better now. Okay. All right, next we have Fiona's Inconceivable Challenge. You can find this challenge in her Google Drive. Okay, we have $6 left to add into this challenge. And this completes the challenge created by Fiona. And again, this is a freebie. You can grab it from her Google Drive. 120, 45, 46 is exactly what this challenge saves. And then for the retirement mode challenge is on, created by Andrea over at the Traveling Savings Chief. We are going to add $7. Okay, she is getting closer to retirement, which is awesome. All right, we are going to see, do I have? Yes, I do. We'll go ahead and do our roll and save. I'm gonna take it out. It might help. All right, we're doing odds and even, and I'll mark it off as I go, but I will fast forward you on this so you don't sit there and have to watch me roll each time. And I'll mark this one here, put that one in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 5 is 16 going into odds. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 4 going into evens. Alright, now we are going to do our Road to 1K collab challenge. Okay, we have Valerie, Midge, Nikki, and myself. All right, we're gonna roll a D3, and then we have some $5 bills for a swap. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna start here, but I need to make change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's it. All right, let's see what we can mark off on each of the challenges created by Valerie. Let's see. Valorie's challenge is right here. And Valerie got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 today. Let's see, we've got 5. And 2 is 7. 2 more is 9. And $10. Okay. And I will work on the tracker off camera. Next, we have Midge Challenge, which received $4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will do the tracking off camera as well. Next, we have Nikki's challenge, which received $7. Right, so, we have, let's do 7 here. 4 and 3 for 7. And we will work on the tracker off camera. All right, what did I get today? I got $1, 2, 3, $4 as well. My $4. Let's try to roll to crack the safe one more time. I actually did not crack the safe. I watched the video again and I totally lost. We've got 1, 1, and 4. So let's keep the 4 and we roll for 6 and 5. Don't have it. Don't have that either. That's my 3rd roll. 4th roll. 5th roll. Yep, got it. I cheated, but I got it. Okay, so that's $1. This time we did get it. Let's see. We got 2, 4, 6. That's this one here on the 1st roll. Yay. And I'm betting $1. Thank you very much. So that's $2 down. Let's see. I got 2 and 3. So let's see if we can get 1. So it's 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, 4 rolls, 5 roll. I did. 3, 2, 1. So if I had lost, it would have been $2. So I don't think I want to push my luck, but I do. All right, let's see. We've got 1, 2. So let's try for a 3. 1 roll. Or that's, there you go. We got it. All right. $4 saved. Okay, so I will do the tracking off camera. All right, I am going to stop there for today. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing Father's Day weekend, or whenever you see this. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.